Or this is my series is about graduation. I'm gonna just keep it short. You feel me? If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hey, like the video. Like the video. I don't know if because I have my glasses on and I got a robe on, you think sweet over here or something. But like the video, bro. Like, you ain't never seen a start a video in a robe at 7:30 at night while he checking his classes. You ain't never seen that happen. So with that being said, like the video. The problem is that you watching me, you trying to figure out what next to do with your life. Like the video. Your girl just broke up with you. It's because you ain't like the video. You feel me? Mom's kicked you out the crib. It's because you ain't like the goddamn video. I'm not saying you feel me no more because you should understand. What's understood don't need to be said. Like the video. I ain't on cap. Let's get straight into it. Boo! Head ass. It's like, nah, I don't know what the fuck I'm geek. Anyways, yeah, bro, I'm just checking my classes. Y'all can see my classes right here. I'm trying to pick my classes out. Or I already have my classes picked out, but that's my schedule. Craziest thing happened. I was in a class, right? I was in a class. Teacher, straight. Bro, oh my God. I ain't gonna cap, bro. This teacher was probably one of the worst teachers I had to deal with. And last semester, I ain't get a 4.0 last semester. But I was seeing people get 4.0s last semester. And them niggas was partying way more than I was partying. Going out way more than I was going out. They was doing way more than what I was doing. Intoxicated damn near half the semester. I ain't gonna rat on nobody, but you feel me? And they got a 4.0. So I'm like, damn, like, it kind of hurt me a little bit because y'all know, you feel me, school is not necessarily my focus. So I knew, like, it's not like I couldn't do the work. It's just like, I ain't really, you feel me, I wasn't paying attention to that. But now, I seen that, so I'm like, bro, you know what? This semester, I'm gonna get a 4.0. You feel me? They not better than me. Like, what the hell? And it's all, you feel me? I'm proud. I ain't even no hating shit. It's just like, it's just a friendly competition. Not even a competition, because they have no idea. But it's just a competition within myself, just to prove it to me. Like, your little brother see you hit a 3, and then he try and he air it. Like, he just think he could do it too, and he gonna keep doing it until he get it. So, it's kind of one of them type things. But you feel me? I plan to get an I plan to get a 4.0 this semester, but the teacher was straight nut, bro. She was, bro, first day of class, mind you, first day of class, we fresh off a break. It's supposed to be syllabus day. We get in there. She like, my name is Professor so-and-so. No, I'm going to say Professor V. Her name was Professor V. My name is Professor V. You all would not announce me or refer to me as anything else other than Professor V. Not Miss V, not Miss Q, Professor V. So I'm like, okay, you feel me? Stand on business, bro. You want to be Professor V? I ain't got no problem. Okay, Professor, you cool. Then she's like, I just want to let y'all know that this will be a note-taking heavy class and a paper writing heavy class. And I'm like, okay, you feel me? Like, nice little disclaimer. I really don't like writing like that. Make sure you have Notion. Make sure you have this, and that. I'm like, I handwrite, but it's cool. She's like, you need Notion, this, and that. I'm like, I don't really like, you feel me? Mind you, this is me and her talking. Boom. Everybody in the class looking around at each other, bro. One of the homies looked at me. One of the homies looked at me and was like, what the f*** is she on, bro? I'm like thinking the same. So boom. Matter of fact, so boom, right? She get there. I mean, no, we talking. She talking still. There will be 3-page papers every 3 weeks in this class. No. 3-page papers. There will be 3-page papers every week. There'll be 3-page papers every week. I'm like, okay. You feel me? I'm like, that's kind of crazy, but okay. Plus a bibliography paper, and they go plus a bibliography page, and it's gonna be single spaced because I don't like double spaced. Single spaced 3-page paper. I'm like, bro, every week. So mind you, I'm like, yo, you want me to call you Professor V? I'm saying it. Professor V. I raised my hand. I'm like, Professor V. Bro, single space, like no double space whatsoever. She says, if I see a double space paper, it's an automatic 0. I'm like, yo, what the I'm thinking like, bro, there's no way she's for real. And I'm looking for a smile. I'm like, you feel me? I start hitting with one of these. You feel me? I'm trying to see if she gonna f with me. Bro, she's straight face whole time. Straight face whole time, this her. I'm like, yo, she not playing. So then she like, okay, straight into the course material. Bruh, she do the course material, right? First slide, she say, woman, female. And I'm like, I didn't know this was a biology class or gendered class or anything like that. This was African class. This was an African history class. She starts off the first slide with woman and female. And I'm like, okay. Then she goes into a woman is a human being, a social construct, a whole bunch of stuff, whole list of stuff. And I'm like, bro, what does this have to do with African history? Well, this don't got nothing to do with African history. And then she goes into female and how it's assigned to plants and animals. And I'm like, bro, what did I join a cult? Like, what is this? I'm thinking in my head the whole time, I'm like, where's the African history? We have yet to say anything about African history. And then when it come time, so I'm thinking, I'm like, bro, I don't need a, like, what is this, just personal opinions you trying to just tell us? Like, what the And so, boom, then she go into like, oh, the first African part of the class. She goes, has everyone ever heard of that word Ashe before? And I'm like, nah, I think it was Ashe. Was it Ashe? I think it was Ashe. Has anyone heard of the word of Ashe before? And I'm like, nah. She like, it's mandatory for you to say that in greetings to me in class every day. Every day you come into class, that's what you greet me with. And I'm like, I don't feel comfortable greeting you with something I don't even know what it means. And she's like, it means this, and this. So now that you know what it means, this will be your requirement to add on to your participation in the class. I'm like, I have to say this bro. I'm like, I have to say this in order for me to get participation in the class. She goes, yes. And if you don't, no, she goes, yes. And if you don't, then you feel me, speak to me privately and we'll discuss it. Mind you, this is all happening in the first day. I might make this bro, I'm not gonna lie, forget rich by graduation. I'm gonna cut this part I put at the beginning. How y'all doing? You feel me? This is story time about how, I'm sorry, I just heard something. What up, y'all boys? It's Truth, DOW. What up, y'all boys? It's Truth, OTW. You feel me? Truth on the way. Ask your mama about me because she know I'm sexy and I'm her bae. And if you don't come with me, then I'ma shoot you down and spray. Hood. Nah, this is a story time about how my teacher straight geeked out the first day of class. I'm not gonna lie. My ex-teacher straight geeked out the first day of class. Boom. Anyways, she goes, yeah, speak to me directly. Speak with me directly for class. Or no. She said, speak to me directly if you have a problem with it. Mind you, it's the first day of class. I'm like, all right. You feel me? Then, class in. I think to myself, bro, this is the class that will make me fail and not get a 4.0. Because she the type of teacher, she an extra super feminist. She's like a super feminist. So, the impression that she gave off to me was that she hated men. She just hates them. And I don't know why you would work at an all-men's school if you hate them so much. I don't know why you would dedicate time into working at an all-men's school if you hate them so much. If all your personality is going to be, oh my God, like feminist this, feminist that, women in power, like all that. Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, I love women too. But you seem like you hate men and you want to work at an all-men's school. So that didn't really click to me. So I'm like, okay, bro, forget it. So I get back home. I'm like, bro, I got to drop this class. I dropped the class, right? I log on to my Bannerweb, which is basically like where you can find the, like where you can register for classes. I dropped the class, bro. They not let me add another class. Fast forward, I end up emailing my advisor, yo, I don't have enough credits for this semester. I need help. She emails me back, so-and-so class has been added to your register again. You're good. Check again. I check. Why is it the same class that I dropped? The same exact class that I dropped. She added that class. Mind you, at this point, we got one more day. Add drop day is tomorrow. That's the last day we can add drop class. Bro, she added the same class that I dropped back to my schedule. So I checked again, and it's another teacher, but I don't know if I can do it, bro. Yeah. Anyways, that was it. I called my homegirl, and she was just like, bro, stuck out the class. Like, you should be good. So we're gonna see what happens. This is a short little story time. I'm gonna start doing more story times, though. I'm not gonna lie. But, you feel me? As always, dear G4L, I don't know. I'm gonna go back to doing this work, bro. I feel sad all of a sudden, though. It's like, nah, dear G4L, we got this.
DFG4L, bitch.